Hello, everybody. Mindy, thank you for inviting me on to share how I use fasting in my life. Dr. Mindy and I did an interview on her Resetter TV, probably a couple months ago now, just on fasting and ketosis and how we use it in our family. My husband Jason and I have been fasting for about 4 years now. We talk about fasting with our kids. They're 8, 6, and 2. Kaya, our youngest, just basically will tell us she's fasting if she's not into eating breakfast that day. I don't know that she really knows what it means other than that it gives her a choice in not having her eggs if she's not in the mood. But anyway, I basically do a 5-1-1 type fasting cycle weekly. So I do 5 days of intermittent fasting, pretty much go 13 to 15 hours. I will have bulletproof coffee within my fasting window. It does not throw me out, I know from testing. And then I'll do 1 day feast, I'll do 1 day famine. I typically do my famine day or my 24-hour fast on Mondays in the office. We are chiropractors. It's my busiest day in the office. And it just makes things really easy. I don't have to think about when I'm going to eat, what I'm going to eat. And I love how I feel in my 24-hour fast. So I use that just to gain a lot of clarity around everything I'm doing. I also have chronic Lyme, and so I use fasting as a way to keep Lyme at bay. I know it works miracles on my immune system, and it helps me kill off bad toxic cells. So it has been a huge part of my recovery, and most of the days I don't even know that I have Lyme with how well I function. So that's great. I also do a seasonal block fast. So I'll go anywhere from 3 days to 5 days. I love that. It's definitely a challenge. I like to throw my body into situations where I force it to get comfortable being uncomfortable. That's a big phrase that we use in our home and in our practice. I feel that being comfortable, being uncomfortable helps us attract a lot of the things in our lives that we attract. We're willing to do the work behind certain things that are required that maybe other people won't want to do. And fasting, I think, is a really good example and kind of stretch and really sets your mindset on pushing through some things. So I love that aspect of it. I also love the introspection and kind of the spiritual connection that comes with fasting. So I will also do a longer fast if I'm just working on solving a challenge or a problem that's going on, whether it's in the home or with relationships or at work. So I love that. Fasting has given me an even deeper spiritual connection. And then lastly, I use fasting to help my cycles. So I now, from learning through Dr. Mindy, will do feast days leading up. I'll do about 3 feast days leading up to my cycle. Day 1, most of the time, I make a 24-hour fast. It just feels right to me, and my cycles are very smooth, and I love how I feel on them. I feel the same on as I do off. So that's really essentially how I use fasting in my life, and I hope this helps you guys and maybe helps inspire. And I love watching on the page and hearing how you guys are all using it as well. So great community, and I'm so happy to be a part of it.